Hey, welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today we're in Edmonton and we stopped by West Sports Cards and they happen to have a box of 0506 Upper Deck Series 2 Hobby still sitting on the shelf there. Uh, Looking for Alexander Ovechkin there. So let's begin. This is a rare find here, trying to see if he can still get a shot at Ovechkin. His card books for about $200, but I know they've definitely been going for a lot more than that. And geez, would be a great break if we could find it. So let's begin. Excuse the camera. Of course, I don't have my regular camera with me, so I'm trying a different angle here, and hopefully you can see everything. So I do know the kind of collation that comes with this, so unfortunately we are going to have to do the back searching here, just to make sure that we save the young guns for last. So I apologize now if that annoys you, but Michael Pekka, geez, I can barely read these from here. Hal Gill, sorry about that. Dion Phaneuf, rookie threads. Back in the day, that used to be a very good card. Rick DiPietro, Jason LaBarbera, Georges Laraque, and then Evgeny Arturkin, victory rookie. That's a rookie, right? I believe. Yeah, that's a rookie. Yeah. So let's see. And that's just the Shining Star, or whatever they call those at the time there. We'll have to see. Dominic Moore, Trevor Daley, Chris Kunitz. Yeah, stars of in the making. Pardon me. Yeah, that's Jeff Carter. So I'm just gonna do that. Oleg Saprikin, Antti Mietin, Paul Gustad, and victory of Alexei Zhitnik. Sorry, it's just hard to hold the cards and read the names at this angle. So let's see. Is that the Young Guns? 250. I can't tell. Well, you know what? Let's just take a look here. Mikhail Samuelson, Brian Leach, Alexei Zhitnik, Philippe Boucher, Fedor Tutin, Pavel Demitra, Slava Kozlov, and a Marian Hossa victory. So I guess they did have base packs back in the day. I don't recall that, but you know, it's been so long. Oh yeah, this is the Nations. Sergei Gonchar, UC Markkinen, Jamal Mayers, Hometown Heroes of Jaromir Jagr, Patrick Marleau, Brian Giunta, Patrick Sharp, and a victory of Nathan Horton. So far we have yet to see our first Young Gun. And I don't know if they had a different design on the back or not. No, I can't tell. Steve Shields, Chris Chelios, Radek Bonk, Philippe Sauvé, Mike York, Chris Pronger, Brandon Shanahan, all-time greatest finalist of Gary Roberts, and a Mikko Koivu rookie. So if they're collations and I get this in the last pack in this quadrant, this must be the Young Guns. No, I can't. 460, yeah, that's got to be the young gun. Sorry, we are going to save that for the end. Put those right there. Because I believe Ovechkin comes with Brad Winchester and, bear with me. So we're looking for a high number card. Brad Winchester and Ryan Getzlaff, I believe. Martin Erat, Martin Gerber, Alexander Frolov, Mike Greer, Andrei Markov, Anson Carter, Damon Lankow, and a victory of UC Jokin. Jeez. 50, sorry, I'm just trying to do the math in my head, and yeah, so that's got to be a young gun. If it's 450 or higher, that has to be a young gun. Unfortunately, kind of mix all these around. No, that's just a jersey there or something. Lucas Krejcik, Mike Camilleri, a jersey of Glenn Murray, Marc-Andre Fleury, Danny Heatley, checklist, Tim Connolly, and a Kyle Brodziak victory. So I believe it's the Brodziak Young Guns we're looking for. .483, so that's one of the Young Guns. We'll save that, so that's number 3. So unfortunately the design doesn't look any different, so unlike the current years, it's easier to tell when you do this. But here the only way I can tell is by looking at the numbers there. So Daniel Sedin, Jamie Langenbrunner, Mike Modano, Jason Allison, Ian LaPerriere, Jochen Heck, Justin Williams, and a victory of Scott Niedermayer. Yeah, because I think even if you get a Crosby victory, I think I've seen people sell those for about $50, and the Ovechkin's going for about $30. So even that's actually not too bad of a hit if you get one of those. And no, this is just a base there. Adam Foote, Marcus Naslund, Robert Esch, a goal celebrations of Jaromir Jagr, Travis Green, Johan Hedberg, Ryan Miller, and our victory is Anthony Stewart. Okay, half a box to go. Be amazing if we can get a exclusive Alexander Ovechkin. Jeez, how come I missed the serial numbers? No, this looks like another base pack. Mike Dunham, Martin Havlat, Rod Brindamore, John LeClaire, Sergei Fedorov, Martin Brodeur, a Pascal Leclerc, and our victory rookie is Dion Phaneuf. So again, back in the day, that actually wasn't too bad of a card to get. He was considered the premier defenseman at the time and one of the top sought rookies, and then fortunately just kind of slowly scaled back as he started playing. And it's just the hometown heroes. Chris Osgood, Jamie Heward, Yaroslav Spacek, hometown heroes of Paul Kariya, Bobby Holik, Matthew Schneider, Yanni Rita, and a victory of Miroslav Satan. Check the backs. Marcel Hossa, Antti Loxinen, Andrew Castles, a Brent Sopel, looks like Scott Niedermeyer, Vakel Prospel, Eric Stahl, and our victory is Jay McClement. What is that? Oh. Stefan Yell, Pavel Vorobiev, pardon me, John Graham, a Joe Nieuwendyk, Todd White, Corey Sarich, and a Peter Sarjek rookie. Hold on, there was another card in here that had a different labeling on the back. Oh, destined for, yep, sorry, I missed one here. Destined for the Hall, Mario Lemieux. Gonna have to go through my cards here again and make sure that they're not sticking together. Again, for packs this old, I'm actually quite surprised that they're not actually sticking together. So that is a, yeah, that's a Young Gun, so we're gonna save that. Or 53, yeah, that's gotta be a Young Guns. So there should be one more left. No, this looks like just a standard pack. Yuri Lettinen, Igor Brizgalov, Pierre Turgeon, Sean Burke, Nikolai Zherdev, Marc-Andre Bergeron, Jeremy Roenick, and our victory rookie is Robert Nielsen. What do we got? Anything? Does not appear so. Miroslav Shatan, Thomas Plekanec, Martin Biron. Oh yeah, Jamie Langenbrunner rookie. Sorry, I obviously missed that one. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, Jamie Langenbrunner. There's one of the Young Guns. I can't remember if he came with them or not. Antoine Vermette, Steve Ruchin, Glenn Wesley, and our victory is Pierre-Marc Bouchard. Yeah, that one there fooled me there. 449. Why does that not make sense in my head for the numbering? Okay. Trevor Letowski, Peter Forsberg checklist, Eric Brewer, Steve Bajan, Matt Ellison, Roman Harmonic, a Chris Simon, and our victory is a Keith Ballard. So we got 3 more packs. We got a Teemu Selanne, Mike Knuble, Brian Berard. Okay, I am definitely, something's going on here because Johan Franzen, rookies. Marcel Gotch, Milan Hajduk, Dan Hamhuis, and a Jeremy Roenick. So if those other ones are all rookies and I got 4, 5 there, that means maybe one of them's a exclusive? Anton Volchenkov, pardon me. Brendan Morrison, Paul Correa, stars in the making, Henrik Lundqvist, Kimmo Timonen, Todd Fedorchuk, Ryan Kessler, and a Teemu Selanne victory. So one more pack to go. Maybe we got an exclusives. Jared Stoll, Peter Bondra, a game jersey of Paul Correa, Pavel Datsuk, Alexei Kovalev, a Brad Boyes checklist, and a Ray Whitney rookie. So let's see who our other young guns are. Ryan Smith, so here's one of the other ones. Sebastian Caron, Manny Fernandez, and a rookie of Anthony Stewart. Back in the day, he was supposed to be one of the hot prospects. Unfortunately, didn't really pan out. Brian Rafalski, Peter Forsberg, Martin Ruzhinsky, and a Peter Forsberg victory. Okay, next one is Jeff Friesen, Brian Smolinski, Jose Theodore, Oleg Tervanovsky, Jocelyn Thibault. Oh, I guess there's none in here. Doug Waite, Jeff O'Neill, an all-star Mike Bossy, and we got a George Paris victory rookie. So sorry, my apologies. I thought there was a Young Guns in that one. So unfortunately, no Young Guns exclusive. Martin Straka, Kyle Wellwood, a Victor Kozlov, a Young Guns of Vitaly Filppula, Dan Fritsch, Scott Clemenson, Jeff Sanderson, and a Alexander Perezhogin, I believe is how we pronounce that in the day there. A victory. We got an Eric Lindros, a Nick Schultz, Mike Comrie, a Robert Nielsen, rookie Young Gun, Michael Telquist, Brent Burns, Oh, okay, I didn't realize. Wow, would not have recognized that at any time. There's Scott Young and Ryan Miller. And our last one, so I'm pretty sure we don't get the Ovechkin, Brad Stewart, Peter Nedved, David Hale. Oh, it is the Cal Brodziak. Oh, sorry, you know what? I think it's probably the Brad Winchester that I'm thinking of. Patrice Bergeron, Brisebois, Yannick Perreault, Curtis Joseph, and a Danny Heatley victory. Sorry, I am thinking of the Brad Winchester, not the Cal Brodziak Young Guns. So here's just a quick recap of what we were able to get. So I'll see if I can hold these up to the camera better. Danny Heatley victory, Ryan Miller victory, Alexander Perezhogin victory, George Parrish victory, Mike Bossy, rookie finalist, Peter Forsberg victory, Ryan Whitney victory, a jersey of Paul Correa, Teemu Selanne victory, a Henrik Lundqvist stars in the making, Jeremy Roenick victory, a Keith Ballard victory, Pierre-Marc Bouchard victory, Robert Nielsen victory, Destined for the Hall Mario Lemieux, a Peter Sardek victory, Jay McClellan victory, Miroslav Slatan victory, a Paul Correa Hometown Heroes, Dion Phaneuf victory rookie, Anthony Stewart victory rookie, goal celebrations Jaromir Jagr, Scott Niedermayer victory, a Kyle Brodziak victory, a Glenn Murray jersey, Jussi Jokinen victory. Mikko Koivu victory. All-time great finalist, Gary Roberts. Nathan Horton victory. Hometown heroes of Jaromir Jagr. Marian Hossa victory. Alexei Zhitnik victory. Evgeny Arturkin victory. Jeff Carter, stars in the making. Dion Phaneuf, rookie threads jersey. And our young guns, Kyle Brodziak, Robert Nielsen, Valtteri Filppula, he's probably the best one out of the group. Anthony Stewart, Johan Franzen, although Johan had a pretty good career too, and an RJ Umberger. Well, sorry for the poor camera angles on that one. Next time, hopefully I'll have my other camera with me. So, it was worth a shot. It's an expensive product. I don't know if I'm going to be going for this one again, but you never know. Until then, thanks for watching and take care.